Let me ask you this. Have you ever had a time where you finally get a chance to rest? You slept, you took some time away from your responsibilities. Maybe you even had a quiet day, but somehow you still feel exhausted. You wake up and your body already feels tired, but you don't know why, right? Your mind feels busy. You just feel like you never completely recovered. And then sometimes um, you start asking yourself, why do I feel this way? Um, I read it. I didn't even do that much. Why am I still so tired? Now, um, a lot of people think exhaustion only comes from doing too much. It's a common sense, right? But when you do a lot of physical tired, your body feels tired. You need to rest, right? Maybe you're doing a lot of work, then it naturally that you feel tired, right? Now the question is, and sometimes that is true, that you feel exhausted. But there's another type of exhaustion that many people experience, and it is the exhaustion that comes from your body stating in state of alert for too long. You might may know that things are okay, but your body makes you feel like it needs to prepare. It makes you tense. It may feel like something is always waiting around the corner. Um, and today we're going to talk about why that happens? Well, you can rest, but you feel tired. Well, you can have a calm day, but you feel stressed, right? Welcome in, Crab. Glad to see you. I'm doing good. How are you? Glad to see you. Oh, nice. 314.9. That's good to hear, Crab. Glad to hear that. Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty glad to see you. Like, where you can rest, but you feel tired. Okay, thank you for stopping by, Graf. I'm glad to see you. And we can calmly, but to feel stressed. And well, some people who look completely satisfied on the outside can feel exhausted on the inside. Oh yeah, nice. Glad to hear that. At least you had a chance to enjoy yourself, right? So, where did you go? Now, let me ask you this: have you ever experienced that? Um, you read it, but you took didn't feel repressed. So, where did you go to the resort? Oh, really? Oh, why that, Kraft? Let me know the chat. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's normal. Maybe sometimes that I don't know you're too tired and you have to rest in the day. Then if you had enough rest in the day, then at night your body get enough rest and you can't sleep anymore. You got to stay awake. That's normal. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe during the day, take a short nap. Don't sleep too much during the day, so you can sleep at night. I mean, that happened to me a few times. So that's why I try to avoid sleeping in the day, because otherwise, I would stay up at night. I'm not able to sleep at all. Okay, no, not at all. But thank you for stopping by. One thing I think many people misunderstood is that Rest and recovery are not always the same thing. All right. Thank you so much, Grant, for stopping by. Because we usually think if I sleep more, I should feel better. Uh, if I take a day off, I should feel better, right? That's normal, right? If I go on vacation, I should feel better. That's for you too, Grant. And sometimes we don't feel better. But have you ever noticed that sometimes you do all those things and you still don't feel fully rested? No, you wake up after sleeping and your mind is already thinking. Um, you sit down to relax, but your thoughts keep moving. You finally have free time, but instead of feeling peaceful, you feel restless. Now, that can be confusing because you might think, what is wrong with me? Why can't I just relax? But the problem may not be that you don't know how to relax. The problem may be that your nervous system have been working hard for a long time. Do you ever feel tired? But when you finally have time to rest, um, your mind becomes even louder. One thing that is important to understand is that your nervous system has a very important job, and this job is to protect you. You know that every day your brain is constantly asking, "Am I safe?" don't need to pay attention to something. Is there something um, that I need to prepare for? And most of the time, the system works exactly the way it should. If there's a real problem, your body, excuse me, your body helps you respond. If something unexpected happens, your body helps you react quickly. The problem is that it's not that your nervous system, that's not your nervous system is doing its job. The problem happens when that protection system stays turned on, um, even after the danger is gone. Now, imagine a smoke alarm. Mm, that a smoke alarm is a good thing, right? And you want it to warn you um, if there's a real fire. But now imagine a smoke alarm that starts going off every time you make cold. That alarm is not broken. It's just becoming too sensitive, right? That's why it keeps going up all the time. And sometimes our nervous system um, can become like that. That's it is trying to protect us. It is trying to keep us prepared. But it may start reacting to threat, uncertainty, or situation that are not um, actually dangerous anymore. And that is why sometimes people say, I know everything is okay, but I still don't feel okay at all. I know there's no emergency, but my body feels stressed. I know I should relax, but I can't. Now let me ask you, Tom, have you ever experienced that? Your mind says one thing, but your body feels something different. Now, have you ever told yourself, um, I know I'm safe, but I still feel stressed? Did that happen more in your thoughts? Or do you feel it physically in your body? Anyone here? No. There's something else I want to talk about is that many people who experience it do not look stressed at all. They look like they have everything together. They go to work, they take care of their family, they handle responsibilities. People may even tell them, "You're so strong, like you're the perfect person." And they're strong. But sometimes being strong means you have learned how to keep going even when you're tired. Is that right? You become very good at pushing through. You become very good at solving problems. You become very good at being the person or the people can depend on. And I think those valuable qualities. But there's also a downside. Sometimes you become so focused on handling everything that you stop noticing what your body needs. Do you feel like you are usually the person other people depend on? And it brings it to an important question. If the body has learned to stay alert, how do we help it learn that it is safe, right? Because the goal here is not to fight your nervous system. The goal is to work with it. So, if you recognize yourself in this conversation, the next question becomes, what can I do? How do I help my body relax? How do I stop feeling like I always have to be prepared? And I think the first thing we have to understand is this. The nervous system is not something you have to fight. And your body is not trying to make your life harder. And it is not trying to keep you straight. It is trying to protect you. The goal here is not to tell yourself, uh, stop feeling this way. Why can't I just relax? What is wrong with me? I think a better question is, what is my body trying to tell me? Because sometimes um, our body gives us signal before we even understand what is happening. I think one simple thing we can practice is becoming more aware of what is happening in our body. You know, not judging it, not fighting it, just noticing. Let's say, for example, am I tense right now? Uh, am I holding my breath? Am I rushing, even though there's no emergency? Am I thinking about five things at the same time? You know, sometimes awareness is the first step. Because we cannot change a pattern. that we never notice. And when you feel stressed, what do you notice at first? Is it your thoughts, your chest, your shoulders, your stomach, on some well? And another thing I think is important is that we often wait for a big solution. We think when my problems are gone and I will relax, when everything is perfect, then I will feel better. But life is very perfect, right? There will always be responsibilities. There will always be uncertainty. Sometimes, we have to teach our body that safety can exist even when everything else is not perfect. And that can happen through small movements, like taking a quiet movement, taking a walk, slowing down your breathing, being present instead of always thinking about the next thing. These small movements are signal that your nervous system. Right now, I'm okay. Right now, I don't have to shout anything. Right now, I can slow down. And before we end tonight, I want to leave you with one thought. If you've been feeling tired, even after resting, if you feel like your mind never completely shuts off, mm, if you feel like you're always preparing for the next problem, mm, try not to immediately judge yourself. Try not to think, why am I like this? Instead, ask, what's that my body been trying to protect me from? You know, protect your bodies. is not your enemy. Your body has been trying to protect you, trying to help you. And sometimes healing begins um, when we stop fighting ourselves and start understanding ourselves. I want to thank you, everyone who joined today and share your experience. For anyone watching the replay, I would like to hear, I'd love to hear your thoughts too. Have you ever experienced feeling tired even after resting? Did you feel like your mind knows you're okay, but your body still feels stressed? Leave a comment and share your experience. And I want to thank you for spending the time with me today. Um, take care of yourself and remember, your body is always trying to communicate with you. The question is whether we take the time to listen. So that's all I have for tonight. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining my life. Have a good day, good night, wherever you are.